Taurus, what's happening? Rachel Stebbins Navy here, aka Velagio Strager, for those of you who do not know me, here with your Valentine's Day reading. Now, this is kind of leading into Valentine's. Where's it going? What to expect? And the first reading I do is a 5-card spread for you couples. Those Tauruses already involved in a relationship, or they're cross-watchers who are involved with a Taurus for Valentine's Day. So, as always, folks, if you have a challenge situation in your life you'd like more clarity or guidance on, feel free to reach out to me. My information's either linked below in the description or in the About section of my channel, knock on wood. And keep in mind this is a general reading and will not apply to anyone. But for many of you Tauruses, because I'm doing 2 readings here, it likely will. So, let's see. One more card out, and then I can get a good picture here. As I got 2 more. As to what's going on. Beautiful. For you paired up Tauruses, you. Okay, let's take a look. We got Justice card. Well, some sort of an end of a karmic cycle, of course. Something's coming to an end. Not necessarily relationship, though. Unless you want it to, Taurus. I mean, come on. The 5 of Cups energy, too. Maybe your relationship is, some of your relationships are coming to an end. Oh, no. But if it is, it's a good thing by the looks of things. If it's not, well, this could be a change in things, something you're really perhaps emotional about. You've got the Queen of Wands energy. You're going after something else, some sort of creative passion, drive, entrepreneurship, maybe a little bit more spice in your romantic life, your bedroom life there, Taurus. Hi, Snow. You then have the 6 of Cups energy. Now, 6 of Cups, maybe, perhaps, and this is in your challenge position, the 6 of Cups energy card is. The 6 of Cups refers to, like, childhood nostalgia. It could be an old friend showing up from the past. Let me just leave it at that there, Taurus. You then have the Lover's card energy. For your overall energy, you got the Lover's card energy and the King of Swords. So here's the duality of your relationship right here, Taurus. You've got the Choice card, of course, with this Lover's card energy. The soulmate connection there, right? But you also have the King of Swords, who's, our commander-in-chief here. He's thoughtful. He communicates well. He contemplates things before he takes any action. So Taurus, your relationship could be just going through a transition of sorts. It could be like, you need to rekindle some things here. Think about what it is and why you fell in love in the first place. Reigniting the passion, because maybe you guys have kind of been drained here for a moment. Maybe something else emotional in your lives is going on that's kind of brought a little pessimism, as it were. But there's still hope there. This is a 5 of Cups energy, after all. So the all hope is not lost. There is still 2 cups remaining. And then your challenge, of course, again, is the 6 of Cups energy. So whether it's through igniting a passion that you once had from in the past, or again, it could be that childhood nostalgia relationship, that individual from the past that you're pursuing, perhaps, or en route to pursuing a relationship with, perhaps even starting out a new relationship. Around Valentine's Day, you're going to find yourself, having to make that choice. And it's going to be a well-thought one here, Taurus. You recognize that one thing ends so that way another can kind of come forward in the situation. And you're really taking the leadership on it all. There's a deep understanding with the Lover's card energy. There's a deep connection, if this is a soulmate connection, with this Lover's card energy, and understanding on both parties. So that said, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Get an archangel message for you, and then we'll move on. My goodness, that's a lot. Okay, too many. We'll move on to you single Tauruses. So let's see, what else would Spirit like partnered Taurus energy to know, please? There it goes. Okay. We've got spiritual understanding. It says, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So this may be a relationship that just simply has to go through its phase and have faith that things are going to work out, that they're really meant to be in the relationship they're in, that, you know, the leadership comes from better communication. Swords represent our communication, our thoughts, for sure. Or perhaps even taking the lead on Valentine's Day to work on that communication. So that said, let's see here what it is you singles need to know for your love life. Now, if you're a single Taurus and you're not really looking for a relationship, this may not be the reading for you, but I'll tell you what, Aries just went through this too. I did have some energy for the single Aries to be a little bit surprised by the results. So let's see what it is for you single Tauruses as well. There goes one. Yeah, we've got the Fool card energy, so you know something new is about to begin. Here we go. I love letting my dog out, and then she stands right outside the door to say, hey, I'm just going to let you know by barking that I'm right here now. It's like I changed my position for you, but I'm still going to bark. But the Four of Wands energy, cool. Six of Wands energy for your center card. Wait a minute here. Six of Wands. Do you want to come out? No. Six of Wands energy. A little victory of sorts. Okay, two more, please. Love that Fool card out there. Beautiful. Love that Four of Wands. This is a new relationship. Yeah, Taurus has got a new relationship. If you're not certain you were single, you're looking at it like, this is new. Let me be quiet. And two more, please, for Taurus singles. What do Taurus singles need to know about Valentine's Day? Taurus singles. What's that? Great Awakener, the Fool card is. The Great Awakener. Okay, there it is, Five of Pentacles. That's your challenge. That's why you're single. Okay. That's why you're single, Taurus. The Five of Pentacles energy. You already feel like you're alone. You already feel like you're abandoned. Out in the cold with something. More, please. Overall outcome for Taurus Valentine's Day reading. What's Taurus's love life like? Or lack of, for being single, native source, something new. Here we go again. Very, very new, very young. Okay, Taurus, here we go. The Fool card energy out, right? So Fool card is telling you, and this is the start, again, leading into this Valentine's Day kind of energy here. Fool card is a new experience altogether, a new journey altogether. Perhaps you yourself, maybe newly single, or finding that you're ready to explore a relationship again. Either way, it's representing some sort of awakening, awareness, innocence, trust, or big words here, or big associations with the Fool card energy. Spirit's got your back, of course. And, you know, life's full of mistakes. The Fool is aware that mistakes will be made along the way, too, as they create their new path and go exploring. They're followed up by the Four of Wands energy. Now, in this particular instance, this is somebody celebrating life, celebrating an anticipation of change. Perhaps you've had your eye on somebody here, Taurus, and you weren't quite sure if they were interested in you. But your center card here in regards to relationship spreads is Six of Wands energy, and that's a victory. That's somebody who dares to kind of be a rebel and go out, complete a task of sorts, come back to their community, come back to their environment with a Victory of Swords. So if you had your eye on somebody, or have your eye on somebody, I should say, but you're not sure whether or not you should say something, this is a good indication to be bold and try it here, Taurus, because the chances are, well, first off, the worst they can say is no, which, you know, is a heartbreak you'll get over quickly. But the best case is they might actually say yes, and that's where this victory is coming in. What's stopping you, though, perhaps there, Taurus, or what's blocking your energy if your desire is not to be single? Your challenge, of course, is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles energy is someone who feels left out in the cold, may have some abandonment issues, may have this energy of poor me, I'm hopeless kind of vibe to them. But in reality, they're not. And the sanctuary, the help they need, the light, the love, the warmth is all really close at hand. They just got to have a little bit more faith and belief in themselves and kind of open their eyes to embrace it. Your overall energy here in regards to your Valentine's potential relationship is the Knave of Swords. So you may be looking at someone who, while they are very contemplative, or you yourself are very contemplative, you yourself are very thoughtful in your actions. It is the beginning of something new with this Knave of Swords energy. So, like going back to the Fool, you know, it may be just that the relationship you're seeking, if you're single, is just getting off the ground. It could be that you are taking the initiative here to offer a hand or an interest in another individual here. Perhaps someone younger is very much a potential with the Knave of Swords energy as well. And masculine energy where you're kind of taking the lead and saying, okay, you know, I really like you. Do you want to spend Valentine's together? Do you want to go out to dinner? Do you want to hang out online, Zoom, that sort of thing? Do dinner that way if you can't get together. But the potential for your love interest to grow here, Taurus, is definitely present and available to you. But it looks like you got to kind of get stuck out of the woe is me, right? That stuck in woe is me energy and really take the initiative on it. Let's see what else Spirit would like you to know. Please, Archangels, if I may. Thank you. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Yeah, moving forward in a relationship, it's really good to know yourself. Take time to heal before you approach a new one. And if you are a single Taurus here, that is kind of on the fence with, you know, do I want a relationship? Do I not want a relationship? Again, as I said at the beginning of this reading, you may be one of those Tauruses that is newly out of a relationship. So you want to make sure you're taking that time to heal before you step into it. Now, again, could mean that you're being bold and taking the initiative in this situation. But this is really a life review, is the taking inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So you want to make sure you're taking care of you first before going into the relationship, because that's what makes you more attractive to begin with there, Taurus. Okay, so I hope that helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below if you'd like. I wish you the best, Taurus. Happy Valentine's Day and take care.